Penn Island. Uphill battles, nothing, something I still climb.
Where you at, man?
So I'll be nailing this place on 2K, bro. Bro, were these niggas not just talking about some wreck, bro? I don't think I'm fit for wreck. I'm geeking, bro.
Oh.
But still. 3-5 selling steel. I was trying to touch a meal. Yeah, nigga trying to touch a kill. I don't even know how that feel. Thought I was being chill.
When I do my son. Okay.
Let me see. I ain't going back to that. I ain't going back to that. You can go right for it. You can go half set. Some on earth for me to was after that. I just followed some girl on IG who like I did not like, you know what I'm saying? Type shit. $357 still. I was trying to catch a meal. Young nigga trying to catch a kill. You don't even know how that feel.
Come on, man.
357 still.
I'm here. I've been here. I went to go pee. I said I have to pee before I said let's play. Been ready to play.
I low-key gotta play like shooting games when I'm this geek, bro. Every day, cause I might have a set. And I know my time on Earth, but really what's after that. I'm trying to top it aware up. 357 still. I was trying to catch a meal. Young nigga trying to catch a kill. Y'all don't even know how that feel.
Ooh.
I'm leaving this game. I'm not playing 2K. I'm not playing 2K unless you play rack. I'm streaming, by the way. They can't hear you guys, so your internet footprint isn't cooked today. Shot in the CDC. I just hit that hoe off perk. Now she leaving me. What the hell went out there? You hit a class. What? What class? Room. Hit that boy up. He still ain't die. He must be Deadpool. All that shit be cool in the country, but can't do that in the city. And he ain't do no Sunday. That like people. I'm on horse in the CDC. I'm gonna take that off a perk. Now she leave me. I couldn't even speak. And the front, I shot. I don't know when I was playing. And then come, how about shit? Just get hit up in class. I didn't know this shit. I like this shit. Passing my feet like Mike Tyson. I was in New York on top of the building, just like Peter Parker. On the way you key that Glock, nigga pot that martyr. Riding the coupe, I then they drop the top. I feel like Weezy Carter. In New York, I feel like Tom Holland. I'm on top of the building. New York, I'll be stuck to ceiling. At the past, I feel like a biker. Yeah, I was getting a cut and some nigga was reaching, bro. I look out the door, nigga was reaching. And he's like telling his girl to back up. And I'm like, yo, bro, you trying to go to jail to look cool for your girl? Type shit. Bro, reaching foul. I'm done. I hurt my mama. Now she knows she the one. Deja, you read my mind. Get big count out commas like on Zan Simmons. This bitch look like White House. They flash in this bitch. I got bitch with smart around. That shit. This bitch keep on rolling like a Honda Civic. That is not too strong. I can't let you hit it. I see you. I get the clutch. Can you read my mind? You guys should say what's up to the stream type shit. Type shit. They the VOD can't hear you. I don't give a fuck about that shit, nigga. All my exes know that shit. Word too. Bro, if I ever like get rich type shit, like someone please send their homegirl to cheat on me, bro. Like I need it. Started trying to shoot my blicky. She trying to suck my dicky. Drink my kid, she litty. These niggas been gay like Benny. I gotta fuck my city. I let my kid on a titty. She wanna suck on me. I just landed. I just landed. I just set the fire alarm off again. I'm gonna kill myself. Allegedly in the game. I took the fire alarm out the ceiling. I had to take the fire alarm out the ceiling. I had to. It's beeping in my hand, bro. This is why niggas don't fuck with fire alarms, bro. Get naked. Nigga, man up, bro. Consent is only okay in sex, bro. Man up. Like, nah, dead ass though. I'm not joking. Niggas only care about that shit in sex, bro. You gotta tee up. You're not serious. You gotta tee up. You're wanted, nigga. Worry about some warrants, bro. Niggas recording you is not the biggest problem. Hop at the fucking car, then I skirt off. Got me a white house. She get drunk off Smirnoff. That's the lamest shit ever. No. Bro, can someone play 2K with me? I'm actually not really on 2K, but in the studio every day, I can't never stop. Every day I got money, I got brand new guap. Yo, when is this fire alarm gonna die? The other one died quick. I've been sounding like 16 high and nigga, I ain't seen shit. I got bad bitches, they trying to come and eat it. I can feel it. You have homework due tonight. Oh, it is 8:40. Damn, I miss my love. I can't lose my heart. Oh, you for the scrub. I know that little pussy ain't talking about she a dub. I know I'm a junkie. I can't never give up on drugs, yeah. Breathe that nigga out now. I'll get no fuck. You need to hop on Reddit, Michael. Why the fuck you hungry? My ex want me. She told me she want my goddamn money. Can't give her nothing. I buy like Giannis. Kinda Jose Sonic. 6 upside down. It's a 9 now. Bitch got double D titties. She got double D's. That her pussy water wet and shit. Damn, that frisbee. I'm in Woodland Hills toting banger shit. If I see the cops, I'm telling lies. Fuck that, I ain't saying shit. What the fuck? I can't go back. You ride it just like a whore. You ride bitch on you say hey.
Sick, and apparently he only has a few months. I don't know what he's sick with, and neither does anyone else. Okay, no one seems to care, which is the craziest thing to me. It's insane because I just think about like other celebrities, and I'm like, certain people would have gotten like a farewell tour, you know, like for life. Like people would have gave a fuck, but like for
Fuck
some
your
reason,
snow, nigga.
right? Like I'll see like TMZ like post like, oh yep, he's still dying, and
Yo,
people are
bro,
just like,
got it.
wow, and it's crazy because it's like, bro, that's a human being. Now,
Are you
mind you, look.
okay?
I don't
Got
know
it
if Ray
even
J has any
more.
allegations. I can't keep up with who has allegations, who doesn't anymore. So just
Yeah,
know I have no idea if he does or doesn't. But
that's
assuming he
just
doesn't, I just think this laissez-faire
nothing.
attitude towards him dying is just crazy. Because I'm like, he got like on like he either made like an IG video or like an IG live where he's like, yeah, like I got months to live, and like it was news, like people like found out about it, and people were just like,
I
oh
mean, I
man,
don't
right?
gotta
Like
put
bro
you in
makes
the
songs,
VOD,
man. He
nigga.
made hits,
Damn.
hits that we listen to. You know, it really makes me think of my mortality. All right, now mind you, I might sound like a
But it's
little like
not
down in this
live.
video. Just know it's because I'm very sick. Basically, I had a hoe come over. I mean, I had a young lady come over, right? And because she told me she was sick, and she's like, "Oh, I don't want to get you sick." I was like, "Oh, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I want to see you." And I
Why
did
you
genuinely serious,
suffering
but I
that
was thinking it was gonna be
thing?
the kind of sickness that would like make me like not want to eat for a few days. But it actually made me very hungry, and I'm like low energy, so that sucks. But anyways, bro, it makes me think of my mortality in the sense where I'm like, bro, if Ray J is if he could give us hits and he's dying and no one gives a fuck, well, what about me? And look, the thing is, overall, that's something I've had to come to terms with in general because literally, like, my first year on TikTok, probably less than 6 months into me being a TikTok creator, I had people like campaigning for my death, being like, oh my gosh, like the only way, like, the problem of him gets solved is if like he dies. And it's like, very very weird thing to say to somebody, especially I was like 20, 21 at the time. Like bro, like what? Like I got like these 30-year-olds telling me I need to die. Like how insane is that? But I'm not gonna lie, my thing is I feel like people wanting me to die is not nearly as bad as the concept of me dying and people being like, eh, you know, like if I died and people were like rejoice, like, you know, there's a hypothetical where it's like, would you rather, or I don't know if I just made this up, but it's like, would you rather like pass away and no one remembers who you are, or you pass away and you have like the reputation of like Hitler? You know what I mean? And obviously very anti what bro was doing back then, you know, and I'm very anti all that just kind of energy. But I would rather be remembered that way than remembered for nothing. You know what I mean? Or not remembered is what I mean. You know what I mean? Like I want to be remembered. So it's just it's crazy to think about like what's happening to Ray J, bro. Because again, he's Ray J. Like I feel like Ray J hasn't made as many people mad as I've made mad, which I'm not gonna lie is almost impressive on my part considering like he's been like some super famous guy for like a very long time. But I'm just like, bro, if I was dying, bro, I would want y'all to be like, no, BRS. Like I'd want y'all to be thinking about that shit. Like every time you see a video from me, I'd want y'all to type like, oh man, bro, he's on his way out. You know what I mean? Like shit like that. But I don't know. I mean, obviously, like Ray J's not like in his like career prime anymore, but I don't know, bro. Even that concept of fading into obscurity is like horrifying to me. I mean, like I'd rather go out at the top, like go out at the peak, than to wither away a little bit and then like pass away and be like, oh man, like oh man, like remember bro, like he used to da, 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 da." Like here's the thing, if someone were to tell me, right, like if I was just like going through life and then like again like I'm ascending and then like I get to a point and someone tells me like, hey, you will never achieve, like just somehow like just like God or whatever, you know what I mean, some omnipotent force was like, you will never like get higher than this right now, like this is the moment, I'd probably choose to die at that moment. You know what I mean? Like I want to mean something. Like I don't want to be one of those deaths where it's like, oh man, that guy from that thing, or like, oh man, he's really old. That's why I don't want to be old, bro. Like I do not want to be an old nigga, bro. Like that shit just seems horrible. Especially my thing is my fear about like getting old isn't even like the old part. I mean, it is, but the day I can't like
Oh,
hit like a slight jog anymore, the concept of not being able to do things I used to do is like my worst fear, like in life. I mean, just in general, like being on the downswing, kind of like I mentioned, like I would hate that very badly. You know, what I mean? Like getting out of bed and being like, oh
one
shoot,
of
like
you should buy me
I
Zen
need to lay here for a second before I can
tomorrow.
roll out. Like that shit would be so trash.
Real
Like not gonna lie,
shit.
I don't even know if I'm
On
scared of
some
death
like
now. You
pop
know what I mean?
shit
Like I'd
though,
be one.
not
I'm like,
like
bro,
real
if
nigga
someone were to
shit like
pull
I'm
up
at
on me like at the
college.
wrong time with like a weapon, I don't think I think I'd only naturally flinch. Like I feel like the scariest thing
I'm
about
so geek.
death for me, if like if I was gonna like again say someone like pulled up on me with a gun, I feel like it would just be like the moment before it happened. But I feel like the concept of it I'd be okay with. Or like if someone came at me with a knife. Like I'm not gonna like someone coming at with me with a knife, dying would be like the least of my concerns. I'd be like, please tell me that's a clean knife. Like, is it dirty? Because if I survive, I don't want to have like some infected wound. Oh my gosh, the way it looks like
I
I'm
love
crying right now, I promise it's
BRS
just because I'm
guys.
sick, guys. But yeah, bro, if I died, I
No
died. Like,
gay shit though, cause
obviously,
that nigga
there's more I
gay.
want to accomplish in life, but like, you know what I mean? I'm not really that like spooked of it. I'm not gonna. I feel like I'd be upset because then the haters would be like, haha, like
I
they feel like
definitely
they
go to
won. I'm
school
like, oh shit.
tomorrow,
But in
bro.
general, it's like I
Chill
lived in shit. And I'm not
ass.
gonna lie, I feel like getting murdered would hit so much harder than like any other kind of death. Like I feel like for what, because accidents, it's like, oh, like it's an accident, but like the concept of being murdered, like someone else is responsible for it, like they ended your living experience like unconsensually. Like if I were to die in an accident, I feel like the vibe of like, oh, content creator BRS dies in an accident is much different than the vibe of, oh my gosh, BRS content creator BRS murdered, like someone killed him. People are like, what? Who killed him? Like that, people would think it was something about the host. I'm not gonna lie, if I was murdered, it could be in regards to the host. But yeah, I don't know. And the thing is, if I were to get murdered, I'm trying to think of the method. Stabbing, again, stabbing is just too like, it's too up close and personal. But things, if I get shot, I wouldn't want to get shot in the head. And I feel like most people would because they want it to be instant. I This is gonna suck, but like I feel like I'd want to get like shot in the body and like bleed out because I'm like if I get shot in the head, I feel like that
Zach,
ruins my face card. So then people would like pull up on me and be like, oh man,
Zach, when do you be waking up in the morning, bro?
like I don't even know if he was handsome. But if I get shot like in the in like the abdomen or something and I like bleed out, like yeah, that might suck. But like at the same time, people are like, oh my gosh, he was so good looking, man. Why'd they have to shoot him? Rather than just like, ugh, like what are we looking at here? And plus, I feel like getting murdered leads people to care. Because again, I feel like part of what people don't care about with Ray J is like it's like some he was talking that he has like a disease or something. Which again, bro, I feel horrible. Like I'm not gonna lie. I care about Ray J dying a bit, but it seems like no one else does, right? Like, so that's what the title of the
Ray
video
J
comes from. But I
finna
feel like if it was a
die,
situation
chat.
where Ray J, he was like, yo, like they're after me, they're trying. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. If Ray J was saying that there are like people trying to kill him, I feel like people would be like, oh, like he's gone off the deep end. But then if someone actually did it, I feel like people would care. Like that would be a thing. But I feel like people just been like, oh, he has this disease, it's whatever. And also, I'm like, I don't know. Do some people not believe that he's actually dying? Because I saw a video of him like bleeding out his eyes. I was like, ooh. So it's like, not gonna lie, I may just be a punk bitch, but like I believe it. I'm drinking the Kool-Aid. But I'm not gonna lie, genuinely I feel bad. Because particularly, it's one thing, like, you know, if he was like a civilian, just like a non-famous person, and it's like nobody cares, because it's like, yeah, you know. But him actively being a celebrity, you know, like, you know, he's in celebrity circles. Again, he made hit songs. He's been in the public eye for a very long time. Just the concept of like, you know, like he probably thought like when he was like, hey guys, like, you know, I heard from doctor, like I'll be dying in a few months, that he was gonna get support, that people were gonna be like, oh Ray J, like we're here for you, like da da da. And no one's saying anything. Like the only time I see posts about it is, again, he is at a concert, he was bleeding out of his eyes, and then when he originally was like, hey guys, I'm dying. Like since then, no one really says anything about it. And it just sucks, you know what I mean? Like the concept of someone just like falling by the wayside like that. And it's like, and it makes you think about how many people, again, who are like non-famous, who go through shit like that. Again, like I feel like, dude, when I tell you, I know I'm not like a super emotional appearing guy to a lot of people in their opinion sometimes, but like my heart goes out to bro. Like I genuinely like, this kind of like tears me up a bit, because it's like, what do you mean like people are just like letting life go on? Like, you know what I mean? Like at least like I haven't even seen like one person post about being sad about it. You know what I mean? And it's like, just imagine being that nigga. And again, like I said, I've had to come to terms with, there are people who want me to die. Even like, bro, when I've been down bad and I'm like, oh my gosh, should I take my own life? Which is something you should never do, by the way. But when I've had those moments, I've had to like think to myself, I'm like, oh my gosh, I have haters who, if they found out I took my own life, would be like, oh yeah, let's go. Legitimately. And they post about it and they probably laugh. That shit sucks. It's horrible to think about, genuinely. So it's like all this Ray J stuff just like puts it into perspective for me. Because I'm like, bro, if people don't care about him, man, if that shit were to happen to me, because y'all know me, I'm very into like, you know, social hierarchy stuff, social climbing. You know what I mean? Like I personally, I would like to believe that if I, you know, was like, hey guys, doctor's diagnosis, I'm dying in a few months, that people would be like, oh shit. Like that's kind of crazy. Like even people who didn't fuck with me, I like to think they'd be like, oh shit. But I'm like, bro, Ray J gave us that, like that one song. Bro gave us One Wish and Sexy Can I. Oh my gosh, Sexy Can I. So I'm gonna listen to that when I get off. But nigga gave us Sexy Can I, bro, and people can't even put out a few sad tweets. It's like, I didn't release Sexy Can I. So it's like, imagine, bro. Like people would just, I'm not gonna lie, that makes shit low-key like motivational when it comes down to it though. Cause I'm like, bro, when I die, I'm like, I need niggas to give a fuck. I mean, if they don't, there won't be able to be anything I can do about that. But it's like, alive me wants people to give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it gives me like little excuses to lock in. And it's like, I know I seem not locked in right now, but like, it's because I'm sick, bro. You know what I mean? Like that's why I kind of seem like low energy and all that jazz. But if I wasn't super locked in, I probably wouldn't be recording sick. You know, you feel me up here? But yeah, bro, I'm not gonna lie. I hope you think about that shit too, because I don't know who you are, but like, again, like I don't know how people feel. I don't know. Am I the only person who really wants people to like kind of give a fuck when I die? I genuinely don't know. But I'm like, and like that's some shit. Because again, like people talk about like legacy and all that, which I don't know. Like, you know, again, I would rather be hated than nothing. You know what I mean? Like I want there just to be something there. But again, I'm talking about like leaving your mark overall. Because again, when it comes to leaving your mark, this nigga Ray J gave us hits. He made Sexy Can I. He made that song. He gave it to us, bro. He left that mark, and people are just like,
Nigga try to get shooting
like, oh, that nigga's dying, but like what? Like what are we talking about, bro? This is Ray J. So yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't know if people think about shit like that. Like I don't know if it's just me that like when I see like a celebrity die and I see like how people react or don't react, I start to think about it. But like particularly this, because I feel like Ray J, he's such like a big celebrity, and like it's like I hear he's dying, and then people are just like no one's talking about it. You know what I mean? Except for when they like they're like, oh, he's dying, oh, he's bleeding out of his eyes, like what? Like how is that not like big news? Like how is that not like at least viral? Bro, for all the stupid shit people talk about on Twitter, like how is that not viral on Twitter? Viral on TikTok even? Like what? Especially Black Twitter, Black TikTok. We're not talking about Ray J? Come on, we're talking about Ray J. This is Ray J here. It's genuinely absurd. And yes, in the way where it makes me think about my own mortality. But then just even in the sense where I'm just like, bro, it is Ray J. Like what? But yeah, bro, like I said, shit like that is why I gotta get on the grind. Because I'm like, if they're doing Ray J like that, I gotta lock in. Okay, genuinely. But seriously though. But with that being said, thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, everything I have to say. I'm so sorry, and I love you. Have a great day, night, evening.
Whoa, it just disappears.
Don't make that. Bitch Henning, can't shoot, bitch.
You know, he likes talking when Zach starts talking. It's like a Fucking
No, when you start
fanny, bro.
losing, nigga.
Oh my god.
When you start losing, nigga, make a shot.
Oh god. Only speaks
I
when
didn't
he's
even
up.
say anything. I wasn't laughing at that.
Shoot. He's speaking his up. Okay.
Keep the same energy in the playoffs, bro. That's all we need, bro. I'm the one that gotta play you. Anybody else in the East?
That's
Fuck
sort of
my
right
day one
there. They're
on me
right
like that.
there.
Tell her fuck my wife down here like that. Huh? Oh.
Wow.
That was a gay ass sound I just made.
Do I believe in once a cheater, always a cheater? No. But I understand the concept. That's part of the reason I never cheated. Because I was like, bro, if I cheat and then I get branded a cheater, people are going to say once a cheater, always a cheater. But there are
Thought I
people
fucked my
who are
wife
just
You
down
shimmed
perpetual
all
cheaters for
the
life.
AIs already,
But then there are
right?
other people,
Yeah.
you know,
Okay, I was about
who
to
cheat
say,
and they
like,
change their ways. Like the
My
same
wife
way
was
there are
like,
people
right.
who don't cheat for a certain amount of relationships, and then on one relationship they do cheat, bro.
Hey!
Because it's for sure situational. Who's my favorite NFL team? Let me.
Is it James Ridder?
I'll say the
I'll be
Panthers.
right back.
I don't think so.
Alright.
Really? I don't remember it being us. Yo, you should give me that nigga, man.
Suck my dick.
Whoa, 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 whoa. That's too far. That was too far.
Oh, making a comeback.
The Frank talk, gotta chill, man. Oh, this shit mad slow. Never did it. We on him. We on him. Ha ha ha. GG Xavier.
GG.
Alright. Let's end the season.
Mm-hmm.
Do this.
Let's do this thing.
If we have to play the first round, that'll be anticlimactic. So let's hope we don't.
We might have to. We're like both middle seeds.
Wait, it's only me and you in the West, right? And
And Julian.
oh, June's in the West. Oh, okay.
Alright, simulate due date all. This
Did I
might
even
end
make the playoff?
Wait.
before you.
So,
God, dude. I'm the 50.
How are
Who the
they
fuck do they have?
rebuilding? But they're the first in everything. In the
what are you looking
conference
at?
and the division. The Pacers.
Who do they have?
Oh shit.
Exit this menu to
No
synchronize. Oh
way.
shoot. Where am I? Who am I?
You're the Lakers, you're 60, you're playing against the Kings.
Oh, put Julian all the way up against you.
Damn, Julian's in a play-in?
Yeah, but just let
Simulate
him
the
win.
plan.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
play
no,
in, let
don't
him.
simulate the plan. Make Thunder win.
Yeah, Thunder win, and then against you, and then move me up to play the winner.
Let's go, boys.
Oh, Julian, you should have told me you were here. I would have gave you Michael Jordan before you played.
Damn.
Oh, can I get Michael
Sorry,
Jordan?
next time.
Yeah, you can get him in free agency now. He hates my team.
Everyone
Like
does.
bro, the comment it literally says he's heated whenever we see him at practice. What do you mean, like? Yeah, bro.
You don't want to play for your team, but you guys got Michael Jordan, you got fucking
Start
LeBron
letting
James.
Cam hit the drum again. I'm gonna say Panthers.
Yo, batting
Did I hear about
start.
Fetty Wap getting released? I did see.
Yeah, that's why. That's exactly
So
why
if you
they're
found out
back.
your girl cheated
Some
with,
of them have exactly no minutes.
It's gonna take forever though.
I need to go to the gym
Nice.
tomorrow.
Supreme underwear. Spider-Man underwear.
Who's on the
Supreme
page?
underwear or top 5 underwear?
Bombs. The
Prove
best
me
player got
wrong.
John Wall.
Nah, they got George, Mikey, and Alonzo
Oh
Mourning,
my
man.
god, girls who wear Supreme
Those are
boxers,
bombs, bro.
they could get it.
Bro, what?
Why is it taking so long to simulate this fucking
Michael,
game?
you better not be talking about me, buddy. Cause that's gay.
Ooh. I'm shivering me timbers.
Kareem won most valuable player and defensive player of the year. Kobe
Kobe
won
clutch
clutch player. Yeah.
Kobe? Yay.
Yeah.
would
Mike
you stay or
Brown
break
win
up?
anything?
Guys, I got
please
like
break up.
three reels
Please.
in the
Like, when I say-
the
okay,
Duffy.
Nobody
I don't
from
believe
our
once a cheater, always a
team's
cheater.
made
But like,
All
I think
NBA.
cheating should end the
first team.
relationship for sure.
LeBron made All NBA second team.
Like, because
Shea
like,
did too.
I don't mean like break
And
up
Will.
because you're afraid of like.
Damn, Kareem must have been a.
I'm not saying you should break up because you're afraid they're
Kobe
going to cheat
didn't
on you
make
again.
All NBA.
I'm saying you should
Oh.
break up because they
Kareem
cheated
Guys,
on
should I
you.
wear
Bill Walton
some
did,
shirts
though.
Crazy, bro.
to school tomorrow, or should I wear normal clothes?
Like just that level.
Victor
like, I feel
made
like
it
there's
to
no
All
coming
Defensive
back from
First
that.
Team.
And I say this as someone
Tim Duncan and
Wait,
Will.
Oscar
who
Robertson made
dated
all,
like
all
two
NBA
women who
though?
thought I cheated
Why
on
skip
them.
over him?
But like no, I say it from
Oh,
the
I didn't
like
even
it's so
mention-
ass, bro. Especially because it's like,
Anybody
because
on
mind you,
that
I didn't
team?
actually cheat,
It's alright.
but like
Let them out
So
people.
Karl
on there.
Malone.
the dynamic of the
Kobe Nyama.
relationship
All-
being
all
like,
person.
oh shit, like I owe this person.
Yep.
Like, oh, now
Kobe
I have to
second team,
work
Will.
my way up. Like, you know,
Gotta
you're
play,
not
come on
like,
now.
Bro, it's
You're not on
simulating,
any
but it's
level.
taking 10 years, bro. You gotta give me
Still?
and
like
it's like you
literally
and it's
no
like
your game.
you have to fight
Like,
to get on
to
even
get into the
footing 'cause it's
playoffs.
like, oh man, like I'm the one who fucked up, da 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 da. And then it's like once you're there,
We're like doing
to
one
them,
and
oftentimes
done, right?
it doesn't even feel like you're there. Because it like
No,
the
man,
thing is,
for
if you're
sure.
gonna forgive a cheater, right,
It's best out of
or
three.
you're a cheater who's been forgiven, y'all both
look
gotta
at
let
it,
that shit go.
How much time you guys
Otherwise, it's never gonna
you guys
happen.
want to devote to this Miley?
Like it can't be because again, I remember I was thinking,
Y'all
I was like,
gotta
Yes.
invite me to that.
I'll have like a
Miley.
month or
48
two
This shit
hours
of
new.
being on some like simp shit, and then
No, nigga,
boom,
get
back to
over
regular
it.
schedule
One
program.
and done.
Okay,
Come on.
okay, but when
Like,
I do myself dirty,
motion to
And I was
vote.
thinking, I was
niggas
like, okay,
gonna be like,
like,
oh my god, what
tweaking for like a month or two,
happened?
but that'll
Like,
be fine.
nigga,
But
bro,
nah,
it's the
bro,
Miley,
perpetual
bro.
tweaks. Especially, okay, here's the thing. I feel like
You're like, oh my
I
god,
feel
what
like as you
happened?
get
Like,
older,
nigga, it's the
like I feel like someone
Miley,
like in their
bro. Like,
30s,
This is
yo,
the only
just
day
be
probably
deserved.
they
we're
can
all
let go
gonna
of
be
that
on.
shit, bro. Like if
Everyone.
someone's
That's
if
not
a husband
true.
and wife are
You know
40
that's not
and
true.
someone
long
cheated on
time.
somebody, I
You
think
know that's bad.
this is me just a liberal estimate. I feel like
I'm doing a
by
face
stage
mask right
3,
now, and I know that's bad.
they'll be okay. You know, like it's not gonna be like a consistent
GG's to
thing.
you, buddy.
But like bro.
I'm gonna cook.
Again, I didn't even cheat because we weren't in a relationship,
Nah, that nigga
but like
Zach
she
called
thought
me
we
a
were.
bitch
Like that's
'cause
where
I've
the whole
never-
like confusion came
Nah.
from.
Bro, what are we
I can't
talking
even
about,
lie.
bro? Bro.
Brought it up
Bro,
like at least
Michael,
once every
that's
3
why
days. It's me
Lloyd
being
cheated on
conservative.
you, buddy.
Once every 3 days, just like cursing me out, yelling at me, telling
Jesus
me to
Christ.
stop living, blah 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 blah. Months after the fact,
agree.
and it's like, bro, and it's like, how much more can we talk about it? Like, what do
I
you
gotta
want me to
simulate
say?
each series.
And then, you know what was really weird to me about, because again, for them it was like, they both did the exact same thing. What was so weird to me is I'm like, why do you want me to have cheated on you?
Oh,
again,
shit.
Like, my statement, I was like,
I
okay, we
pressed
weren't
simulate
in a
wrong.
relationship, so I didn't cheat on you.
Oh.
But like, so instead of them
Yo,
being like,
Brody.
okay, like we weren't
My
in a
bad,
relationship,
bro. You about to get
they would
whacked,
rather
Julian.
get the
won't
validation
lie.
of being in
You
a
could
relationship with me
unsubmit
just to
it.
say I cheated,
Yeah, unsimulated, bro.
rather than be like,
Well,
okay,
you
we
know
weren't in a
you
relationship, so we
fucking
didn't
niggas,
cheat. And I'm like,
bro.
isn't that
Yo,
embarrassing?
bro.
Yo,
Like,
can't
Brody,
cancel it.
my ex
dethrone the
used to
commissioner,
BS in front
bro.
of people, like in front of her friends.
Dethrone the
on the internet
commissioner.
occasion.
Oh, you
Like,
won.
you cheated on me.
Dethrone this guy.
Oh, you
Or like,
won.
just like wanted
You
me to
won?
say it. I'm like, okay.
He didn't
Dethrone
wanna
the
play me,
commissioner.
guys.
Got
You
it,
feel
gang.
embarrassed? You know
I
what I'm
don't-
saying? Like,
maybe
in one
when I
way,
go
there's like a big
back,
argument.
bro,
It's
I-
like,
bro,
like,
that's
I'm
funny.
getting secondhand embarrassment for you when you bring up the fact that, because it's like I cheated on you again. I didn't actually,
forever.
but like in her opinion, I cheated on her, and you're still here.
Sorry, bro.
Larry Bird.
You know what I mean? So it's
I'm doing a
like,
face
what
mask
do you
right
get
now.
out
Not
of
making a star
me saying that I
Thinking
cheated
about
on
a
you? Like, do you think that's a? Do you think I'm the one getting lashings for that? No. You know why? Because you're still
Thinking about a
here.
reef doing a face
Like it would be
mask.
one thing
Mood.
if, again, I cheated and then you left, and then it's like, oh man, he's a cheater. Oh shame on him, shame on him. But you're still there. So it's like
Kareem
people
is about to be a
witness you
free
being
agent.
like, "Oh, this guy cheated on me," and like just shitting on me. But then it's like, "Oh, like you're
Kobe.
dating."
Wilt, Curry.
Whatsoever.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like
Curry?
it literally felt like both of them
Shit,
got
dude.
like
You guys should go like my
gratification.
reel that I
Okay,
posted
'cause
like
Melo?
an
Good
hour
old Bills,
ago.
we reload.
With
You
both
guys
of
should
them,
go
I
like
wasn't
my
really
reel.
in a relationship with them in different ways.
Okay, so
There
Or
was
the
one
algorithm.
where me and her,
It's my
we
XD
had
Core
seen each
1.
other within 4 years. We had seen each other like 3 times.
It's
Like,
actually
in person,
no.
3
You
times.
guys deadass have to
And
like
we
my reel.
texted
It's
here and there,
going
but like I would
crazy.
ghost her like
It
consistently.
got
right? And I
120
would spin the
views
block
in
and be like,
like
hey, blah, blah, blah.
5 minutes.
But like in her opinion, every time I was talking to her, we were
Michael,
dating.
we're gonna
Because
run
the thing
ones,
is, like,
bro.
she's
Nigga,
the
go
type
like
of person
that
where
shit,
she
or
can only
you're
talk to
getting
one
fucked.
person at a time, right? So she's like,
Ooh.
oh, like I don't do
Ooh.
casual.
Nigga,
blah, blah,
Reeve
blah.
said, "Ooh, like
Okay, but whatever.
instigating
So
doesn't mean
she
you getting
was like
fucked.
so
Go like
invested
that
in me
shit.
that like she's
Wait, Arish, you
she's
made
putting it
vlog?
on to me. But there were multiple
I
times.
Oh,
she's
did.
like, oh,
nah.
It simulated the
I wish we were
round, bro.
together for real. Like, you know, like you never like got to ask me out in person. Blah, 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 blah. Like I wish we were in
Bro,
a
Zach,
real
why-
relationship.
how
She
come
said
you
it,
didn't
right? So
let me
it
know you was
it
going to
verified,
Cali
like,
that
we
one
were in a
time,
real
shit.
relationship with
Xavier
them.
got a
Nah.
free
And then other
win
shorty,
to the
she said
final.
that she wanted
Xavier got
like
a
an
free ride
open
to the
thing. Like she
final.
said she was gonna be like committed to me, but I could do whatever I wanted.
Nah, he
So I
definitely did.
proceeded to
Zach.
do whatever I
He
wanted.
definitely did.
Right?
Zach. He definitely did, bro.
They found out
He
about each
definitely
other.
did. I don't know
got
why
fired.
Someone
Ron
sent
has to
someone a
continue
hey girly
making the
text,
mileys.
Why?
and then
Like,
boom,
I
he proves
fixed
it
it.
year.
I fixed
He
it. I
proves it year
fixed
after
it.
year.
I'm out here in the like I wasn't in a monogamous situation. Why are you mad at
God
me?
Reeve,
damn.
stop good
The
and
thing is,
start
the problem is-
looning,
and my
bro.
thing
Oh
is,
my God, I
up dating
fixed
both-
it,
He
bro.
proves it to us year after year, guys.
I
It's
fixed
kind of the
it,
funny
bro.
part. I ended up dating both of them after that.
I fixed it, bro.
Impeach him.
Holy.
After I
Hold up,
actually
my
dated them,
fucking
and then
this
I,
shit is
like, I
too
dumped
loud,
Bring out
her
the
bro.
too.
stakes in the pitfall.
They always said,
Guys
oh my
over here
gosh,
calling
like,
me a cheater and a rapist.
like we had like a real
Okay,
relationship
that,
this
first,
time, or
that
something else.
second
Wait,
word
someone
is a
said I was-
little OD, my.
Wait, sorry, I gotta think of it in order. Oh, they're like, oh, like, you know, I'm glad I actually
Bro,
got to
Zach,
be with
get
you
on
this time.
fucking that shit.
I'm glad
Wow,
we
you
actually
streaming?
got to date.
The VOD
Like they
can't
both
hear
said
you,
things
bro. I
like
said
that.
this an
And they said
hour
things like that,
ago.
like while we were dating too. So anyway, it pissed me off.
Bro,
Black
you-
Fire, thanks for the follow.
I gotta
It
mute
pissed me off
myself,
'cause I'm
bro,
like,
because you pissing me off.
you're acknowledging that like we weren't in a real relationship before, but
I
you were
said the
holding
VOD
it
can't
against
hear
me
you.
that I cheated on you. But the problem
It's
is they want you. It was not a poly relationship. I just had hoes. There's a difference. It's like they were afraid of the concept of being like, okay, the situation was far more serious to me.
I should have
than it
streamed
was
on
to
that
her.
one website.
Right, like I placed a certain amount
I
of
should have
value
streamed on Kick,
on this
bro. I'm
relationship
like, yo.
that he did not. Right, so instead of just because
So what
for
is
me
it, best of
personally,
3 or just one?
if I was in that
Just one,
situation,
just one.
I don't want to.
Should
I
I
want to get cheated.
should I play Dispatch right now?
He was like, I gotta go to sleep, bro. I got shit to do, bro. I got 2 assignments due at the end of the night.
Yeah, okay, perfect. Oh yeah,
Julian, I don't believe
you.
you.
You're right.
You should have did that shit yesterday.
I don't know yet. Hold on. Let me see.
Let me turn on my computer and finish it.
I'm gonna play
Right,
some.
long assignments, Julian?
Zach, can you actually try to sign into my shit, bro? I'm trying to play Arc
And then I have
Raiders
another
Shoot
3-page
Mud.
paper.
3-page paper? You started?
Yeah, yeah, but you know.
Julian, I
76
don't
is
believe
fine.
you, bro.
Bro.
Nigga said, bro.
Who's growling over there?
Julian Arif play.
He's on. I
Hold on.
would have just been like, okay, things were far more serious for me than it was for her, right? Like that's what I would say. But for them, what would have hurt them worse, or at least what was harder for them to do, was to comprehend the fact that I wasn't in a relationship with them in the first place, even though I wasn't. And it was crazy. And then the thing is, like, of course, after I dump them, that's when all the begging begins. Like, oh no, like I see it now, Bryce, I understand. I'm so sorry. Like, please, what can I do? And it's like, bro, I'm like, it's like you already fucked up. You were already on that dumb shit. I gave you time and time because I was in both relationships for like, I think one was 5 months, the other was like 6 or 7. No, I did not even do that on purpose. But it's like I gave you plenty of chances to start acting normally, right? And I was being quite cordial.
Can see how long it fucking takes.
I look like Gargamel from the Smurfs. I don't believe that. I don't believe. I don't know who Gargamel is, but I refuse.
Gamble.
I don't look like anybody who has 2 G's in their name. But you know what I'm saying? It's the ego. That's what I'm saying. It's the ego in like a weird way. Because again, like my ego would want me to be like, even if I feel like,
single game.
no, I'm not gonna go that far. But like, my ego would be like, okay, I don't want to claim getting cheated
I
on,
believe in
so
them.
we weren't in a relationship, right? Like that's what
Ain't
I'd
no
want to
money
do.
going in.
But like just the concept of like them not being able to be like, okay, and the thing is, it's
Vegas,
like
buddy.
there
Look
was
at that
such a
dog
night and
in
day
Vegas.
difference between
Dude's
what it was
lagging
before
too.
and me actually
Fuck
getting
no.
into a relationship with them.
Give
And
him a quarter.
they called each other, right? They, they called each other on the phone. I was also there. They were shitting on me, blah blah blah
Okay,
blah.
you
And then like
bet
they
on him.
started talking about like, oh yeah, like he never texts me.
That's
And then the other girl was like, oh yeah, he never texts me either. And it's like I feel like I have to make an appointment when I want to talk to him. And then the other girl was like, yeah. And I'm like,
Hey, man. It's
I
alright.
love him too, but
does it not sound like that you're not
This
dating
shouldn't be
me?
taking this
Do I
long.
sound like your boyfriend?
I'm not gonna write those off either.
Like, does that sound like someone who's dating you monogamously? No. Cause and in mind, it's like they weren't even the only two at the time. Were they the two main ones? Yeah, sure, but they weren't the only ones. Classco, thanks for the follow. But it's ridiculous. Exactly. It's like I was not either of their boyfriend. But they couldn't get it. They couldn't gather. Would I ever consider poly? The thing is, poly got smelly implications, dog. I don't think I could use the word. Wait, why not take them back? Doesn't that feel good? Wait, what do you mean? Wait, what are you talking about? You talking about taking back like cheaters? Wait, because I'm trying to think what you're saying, bro. I'm being stream sniped? How am I being stream sniped? I'm the reason let's get. I didn't do anything wrong. That's the thing. The thing is, the problem is, a lot of people, right, men and women do, because I've talked to women who've experienced this as well. There are people who think if they like,
See if y'all can play each other.
if they like you a particular amount, oh my gosh, you're so amazing. I like you. I love you even. They think you're automatically together. They think you're automatically a couple.
So y'all
Like
can play each
no
other.
no conversation needs to be had. Like, oh, it's written in the stars. Like, no. And it's like just because
I wanna watch though.
I mean, it'll be faster, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I like watching.
I do as well.
Julian's entertaining. What'd you say?
Oh, I'm getting good.
Bobby and Julian, is he
I
forfeited?
invited you, bro.
You go down this hill and you can't come back up.
He plays,
Take a look
bro.
at this video out of South Florida. You see the Jaguar, they're speeding down the road, but then it slams right in the back of a school bus, getting wedged underneath it. This happened near Fort Myers, Florida. Authorities say no students were on board, luckily. Both the bus driver and the Jaguar driver. It is exactly as you say in terms of the tightness we have with the schedule we're operating under. This is a schedule that is a reflection of state law that mandates 180 days of instruction. And the confluence of circumstances we were facing would create what you might call the perfect storm between a historic blizzard, the first that we've seen in 10 years, coupled with the fact that students and teachers had been away for a break, which both meant that there were a number of students and teachers who would potentially be stranded in trying to come back into the city for Monday schooling, but also that unlike in the prior winter storm where we could take the steps in advance on Friday or Thursday to ensure that we were sending students home with their devices, this was all being done in response to a previously scheduled break. All those things together brought us to the conclusion that we should apply for a waiver from the state, and we are incredibly grateful to the State Commissioner of Education for having granted that waiver.
Julian?
Yeah.
Should someone buy a
I
house
invited
and
you.
replace that factory boost controller with an aftermarket electric? If you have, what's the best thing about this? This is our longest line.
So I must have left. This has to be a
Yo, I could bother you for a second? Are you looking for a vape in the trash? Bro, it's full bars, bro. Hey, you made music by chance, man? We dabbling. Okay, what's your name? My name's Where's the imam? First while leading Tarawih, he has three options. If he continues the prayer and acts acts like nothing happened, this is a major sin and completely haram. Option 2 is he can step back and a person from the front row can take his place and continue from where he left off. And option number 3 is he can end his salah and announce to the masjid that he farted. If the imam farts while leading Tarawih, he has 3 options. If he continues the prayer and acts like nothing happened, this is a major...
For those of you with smaller
Are you fighting a CPS emergency removal? These are the steps. All right, if you have a credit...
Julian?
I'm joining.
Probably thinking.
Does brushing your teeth break your fast? No.
Oh, I'm sending you a new one.
No. No.
Does mouthwash break your fast? Does it not?
Torch sockets. If you've never been to Sahur Fest, you're missing out. Food, drinks, you might find your wife there. Astaghfirullah. But Sahur Fest is a great way to have fun in Ramadan after Tarawih. You know, Sahur is nice, but why do it alone? Now I'm gonna come to the Ohio one. Columbus and Cincinnati, I'm gonna be there. February 20th and 21st, Mustang Apparel's gonna come. Come get your fire Palestine hoodies there. Come get some fire food. Say what's up. There's also gonna be another one in March 13th and 14th. Come to one, come to both, come to all 4. Copy some Mustang Apparel. Look drippy as hell and enjoy your time. It'll be right after Tarawih from 10. Make sure I see you guys there. If you've never been to Sahur Fest, you're missing out. Food, drinks, you might find your wife there. But Sahur Fest
What
is a
did
great
Peter's
way
name?
to have fun in
3
Ramadan
1
after
year
Tarawih.
old.
All right. Prime time basketball.
Oh, why would you run into... Oh.
David versus Goliath.
This is not David versus Goliath.
I got David.
Just like
Especially
watching
if you
good
look like
basketball.
Stephen Curry.
Our teams are pretty even. Going against you, you're just Goliath.
Yeah, I'm not. That's crazy.
Wow.
You have like the top 10 players of all time.
You have everybody.
The game against Michael is gonna be the hardest game. Wow.
You have that meter? I hate that meter.
That's the
So
default
ugly.
meter.
The what meter?
That's the
It is.
default meter.
It is? Really? I
Yeah.
don't think I changed mine. I never had that one.
Oh,
And
wow.
one. Oh
There
my
go David.
God. There go
Stop
David.
calling him David. Stop acting like I'm supposed to win this. Hey.
I ain't had no help. Ain't never had no hand up there, bro. I thought, shitty nigga, I spazzed out.
Okay. What the fuck? Why couldn't she pass it to me?
I'm trying to show you that life. I'm trying to show you how
Whoa.
you want to live. I'm trying to show you alright.
Oh, I missed that. Good shot. Whoa.
I got a raft in my cup, sipping on lean.
Come on, guys, let's go. Let's get some energy in this. Come on.
All right, let's go, Goliath. I mean, let's go, Dave.
360. That's the ketamine special.
The
You said a
third
ketamine
360.
special, gang.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Here go,
Why are
David.
you fouling, bro?
Playoff conference semifinals.
Who's this guy?
Good
Oh.
shot. Good shot.
Oh, green.
Yo, why you not talking, Julian?
I'm here.
You want to talk
You guys in
practice?
red?
Even
He's
if I
locked.
win, like you have to play, like you have to advance. Like my schoolwork is so much more important.
Boy, that's not a steal.
You could do it while Zach and I play,
Wow.
Oh yeah.
and then you and Michael go.
Still gotta fight though, alright? Fight.
Riding
back
around with
and
a
forth.
tent. Some of my ops can see what I'm in. One of them motherfucking cone glasses that cost about a.
Oh my
Oh,
god, made me
shit.
Oh my
touch the floor.
god, oh my god.
Because I'm matching your energy. Just because you say you love me and I say it back
Goliath.
does not mean
That's David versus
that we're
Goliath right
monogamous.
there, what?
Okay? It doesn't mean that we go together like that.
Oh.
Come on now. I could
Bad
never
boy.
drop my poly girl off at her other boyfriend's house.
Oh my god.
Look, bro, look.
What?
I have no problem with having a
Why this
roster and
crossover?
members of the roster having a roster, but I will
Seriously.
not call that shit poly.
Get a last minute shot, right?
I will not, I refuse. Like I don't want to be in one of those
Yeah,
highlight
no.
reels of like, hey, like why do poly people look like that? And then like my face is in there.
First
I won't call it poly.
quarter.
It'd be the
First quarter of the book.
you haven't even asked me to be your girlfriend. Like, what does that mean? What kills me is they would be like, you haven't even asked me to be your girlfriend. Da, da, da.
When are you playing?
And then all of a sudden they found out I'm talking to someone else and I'm cheating. Pick a lane. Do I go to Penn State? I used to. Pick a lane. Am I a monogamous man? Not currently. Went to Penn. Okay, what is Penn State really like?